There's fun in learning around the bend. You could even do it with your best friend. If there's science stuff that you like to know, come watch Allie and CoCo's Science Show.
Hello and welcome to a very CoCo Christmas, or dare I say, a berry CoCo Christmas? Thanks, dude. Today, I want to talk about a holiday tradition a lot of us in North America partake in every year. What the heck are cranberries? Now, here in the US, cranberries are super popular this time of year. But do you ever stop to think what the heck a cranberry even is? So the species is Vaccinium macrocarpon, and it's one of the key species of plants commercially grown in North America. It's cranberries, Concord grapes, and blueberries, which are actually a close relative of cranberries. It's been used by humans since before Europeans came, by Native American tribes and civilizations like the Pequots. They use it as a dye since it's red, so you know when you cook with it and it turns your hands red, perfect for dyes. Medicinally, which we still use sometimes since they have an amazing group of phytochemicals that help with health, and they'd also mix it with dried venison, make a pemmican, which is kind of like a granola bar or a protein bar. It's just meat and cranberries and maybe dried seeds, perfect for hiking and camping or hunting and going on long travels. The cranberry had some other names too, depending on what Native American language you're speaking. I'm gonna butcher these, but to the Algonquians, it was called Sassamenish. To the Wampanoag, it was called Ibimi. However, both languages translate to bitterberry, and boy are they right. This stuff makes me... Sourberry was another translation. So they've been used as a cure-all, and they're so tart. Native Americans used to eat them just as it is, or with meats, and later sugar, and in tarts. Tarts? I don't want to bog you down with too many facts, but... Cranberry bogs! No, not toads, silly. A bog is a type of wetland with high levels of peat in the soil, and dead plant material that gets mixed in adds nutrients, and oftentimes it'll flood throughout the year. They actually come from glacial deposits, and they have crazy intertwined ecology with the soil, the plants, the animals, fungi. It's complex. I love a good bog. The cranberry plant, Vaccinium macrocarpon, grows on sandy or peaty soils. So for a while, when people first started cultivating them, they had dry bogs, but it was kind of hard to collect them. So in the 30s, they started making flooded bogs again, emulating natural cranberry bogs and growing them in wet areas just as humans did hundreds of years ago. We harvest in the fall and eat it with foods that are naturally harvested or hunted in the fall. It's just been a tradition for hundreds of years. It's interesting to see how much all our traditions connect to natural occurrences and human history. Our traditions are rooted in science. How cool is that? Awesome question, Colette. So plants have all these tactics for protection. They can have smells or oils to stop an herbivore, compounds to stop bacteria or aging, and like with the cranberry, look at this. It's kind of like a waxy coating on the fruit. You know what I mean? It can last longer off the vine. I believe it's why we cook cranberries down a lot, to kind of remove some of that wax and tartiness. Ooh, it got dark in here. Here we go. Hi. And the leaves are also waxy, so Native Americans used to use it in tea. So for the question of the day, I want to do something a little different. I mentioned blueberries are related to cranberries. Blueberries are in the same genus. They're Vaccinium cyanococcus, and they also grow in bogs. The only difference is they fruit in the summer, while cranberries fruit in the fall. So, I want to know, are you team blueberry or are you team cranberry? Go ahead, tell me in the comments down below. You can even start arguments if you want. I don't know, keep it civil. I love cranberry sauce, but I love blueberries in everything, on everything. Yeah, and they've helped you. So cranberries are really awesome. And there's so much I could talk about when it comes to plants and food and history, but I'm gonna leave a ton of links in the description if you wanna dive deeper into cranberries. No CoCo, just in information. Glad you brought that up, actually. In the 1800s, people would decorate their trees with fruit, treats, and things. Like popcorn and cranberries were often strung together as garland because they're a perfect match. They're both harvested crops in the fall, natural, and they're red and white, so it's kind of festive, and are preserved for a long amount of time, so they're kind of perfect for decorating. So guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below if you want to follow us for more fun adventures. Hit that like button if you learned something new about cranberries or you love sleepy puppies. And don't forget to comment down below, are you team blueberry or team cranberry? Thank you so much for watching. Bye!